Well, hi and welcome. It's Rob Evans here, and I wanted to welcome you to your pack of Isagenix contents. So it can seem a little bit overwhelming when you first open the box and you think, wow, there's all this stuff. Fantastic. We all love receiving stuff in the post. What do I now do with it? So I'm here to demystify it all for you, to break it all down a bit simply. So I've got everything out here for you. Now, depending on which pack that it is that you've gotten, this is basically a weight loss pack, but I have got the Isagenix Pro high protein shakes here. So you'll have 4 boxes, but maybe not the Isagenix Pro. You'll have the ones that are lower in protein. But it all comes like this, and you take it all out and think, well, what am I going to do with it? So what I would like to do is split it up into two things. We're going to have 2 separate videos here. This first one is going to be about taking everything out of the box. I want to focus on just the shakes and your normal shake days as opposed to your cleanse days. So what we're going to do, get it all out of the box, and I want you to say, okay, so let's take all the cleanse stuff and let's put it all to one side. So your cleanse stuff is really this, which is your cleanse for life that you'll be having in your shaker 4 times a day. And the next one are these, which is your Isagenix snacks, whether you're getting the choc chews or these particular ones are the choc chews, or whether you're getting the berry ones. We'll take those out of them as well. And then for simplicity, what we're going to do is take away the E-shots for right now, and I'm going to tell you how that you can work with those. And the other one we're going to take away is this one for right now, because you'll be using these. These are the Isa Delights, the dark chocolate. You can get milk chocolate as well, but I like the dark chocolate ones. These you're primarily going to be using on your cleanse days, but you can use them otherwise as well. But for right now, we're going to take those out of the equation. So that just really just simplifies it all, doesn't it? So let's break it down food by food. Let's pop the snacks to the side, to one side for a second. So initially, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be talking about this, the Isagenix Supreme. Now this is something that you will have daily. Now we have 30 mils of this every single day, even on your cleanse days. So get up, have some water, have a glass of water, wait about 10 minutes or so, and then have this before you have your breakfast. So that's every day. Next one, we've got these 2. This is the Isa Flush, and this is the Natural Accelerator. You'll be having 2 capsules out of here and 2 capsules out of here twice a day. So generally the way that I do it, I'll have one of these in the morning around breakfast time, and I'll have one of these in the evening as well. For the accelerator, I'll have one kind of mid-morning, and then I'll have one mid-afternoon as well, as part of maybe a separate snack. So say a mid-morning snack, I'll have it as with my afternoon snack as well. So you'll do those every day, including the day that you cleanse. Let's pop those to a side. Then it's coming down to your shakes. So you can see here we've got a whole range of different flavors if I bring those across here. So we've got vanilla, strawberry, chocolate here. So each one of these comes in your sachets. You might be having them in the canisters as well, whatever is easiest for you. I find when I'm traveling, these are a treat because they're all sealed up. I don't have to take, decanter, the powder, worry about it spilling. I just take the sachets that I need in my shaker, and I'm all good to go. So what you're going to do is you're going to be having these generally twice a day. Okay, so you might be having it for breakfast, maybe lunch. You might be having it for breakfast and dinner, or lunch and dinner, whatever it is, but generally 2. Now the personal favourite of me is I do mine in the blender, and I will mix up a cup of frozen fruit, any of the frozen fruit that you like, but I generally stick with things like mixed berries or mangoes, something like that. I put about that much water in it, and then I put the sachet of this in it, or your 2 scoops of your other powder, and I buzz it all up. And I'll do that twice a day. Now the berries and mango, they only add about an extra like 50 calories or something like that, but the satiety that you get from it is fantastic, and I love the taste. So that's really good. So you'll be doing this twice a day. So let's just say that you're doing it for breakfast, and you're going to do it for lunch, okay? So let's pop those to one side for right now as well. Then it comes down to your snacks. So mid-morning snack, this is my favorite. Mid-morning snack is this, the Isagenix bars. This is the chocolate decadence. It is sensational. What I love about this is it's really high in protein, and it's a decent size. Like the bar is a really decent size. compared to other protein bars, and I know that it's got great stuff in it. Now people say to me, oh, what about the sugar content? Well, there's just over the sugar that would be in one apple in this bar. Okay, so really world-class ingredients, really keeps me satisfied. Now, because I'm not on a weight loss journey, I will generally have this, and I might have a piece of fruit as well, because I'm extra hungry. So that is a great snack. For some of you, you might be having half of it in the morning, you might have half in the afternoon, if the full bar is too much for you. But they've got about 250 calories per bar, and they're a really great snack. Now, so you'll be doing shake, maybe doing one of these or half of one of those for a morning tea. You'll be doing your shake with your fruit in it again for lunchtime. And then come the afternoon snack, maybe that's a piece of fruit. Again, maybe it's half of the bar, the other half. Making sure that you're consistently consuming food throughout the day. The other snack that I really love, now I'm more, I suppose, a sweet person than a savoury person, but these ones are great savoury snacks. Again, what I love about these, the whey thins, they are high in protein and low in calories. So a pack of these only has 100 calories, but it's got 18 grams of protein, or it's 10 grams of protein in it. Let me see, yeah, 10 grams of protein. Now, most snacks of this nature do not give you much protein at all. So this is a really great one. I'll often have this one as, say, a snack at night if I feel like something savoury and I know that I'm still getting my protein in there. So that is a really great one. So that is one that you could do in the morning. You could do it in the afternoon as well. But remember, with these, you've got 10 bars, you've got 10 of these, and we've got 30 days in the month in your month's supply. So my suggestion is always to say, okay, maybe one day you'll do like half a bar, maybe the other half in the afternoon, or maybe you'll do like a bar, piece of fruit, something like that, these, piece of fruit, so that you can make sure that you're getting through your snacks through the whole of the month. What I do as a tip, I'll just let you know, I order an extra few boxes of these as well because I love them so much. So I do have this one every day, so it's really nice. And then that is the breakdown of your day. Come the evening, you might be having, it might be a piece of fruit, small piece of fruit. Again, it might be this as a light little snack. I wouldn't have this in the evening. Probably the calories are a little bit high for me for wanting that in the evening. But I'll have something light like this, or just a piece of fruit for me. So that gives you a snapshot of what it is that you would be doing typically on a shake day. Having said that, before I go, you could use one of these, the Isagenix chocolates. These could be good at night time if you're craving something really sweet, relatively low in calories. They've only got 60 calories per square. I love that they're individually wrapped so you don't get tempted to have a couple of them. And I just break them up, stick them in my mouth, let them dissolve, and a really lovely sweet treat at night. So that's another great snack. Next video, we're going to cover a cleanse day. One more thing before I go, just so that we're crystal clear on what it is that we're doing with our shake days, I missed out dinner in there that I said before. So remember, I work on the principles of programming my clients to around 6 meals a day. Okay, so breakfast, lunch and dinner and 3 snacks. So if you've got, out of those 6, let's say 2 2 shakes with your berries, so that takes out 2, so there's 4 left. So we want to be taking in 2 snacks. So whether you're using a piece of fruit or veggies or something like that, your bar that I said before about your chocolate decadence, for instance, so that takes out another 2. So you're doing 2 other of those snacks. So then what we've got is that either a lunch meal or we're going to do a dinner, which is going to be with whole foods. So whether you're doing like a salad with some chicken or some steak or something like that, you just want to make sure that it's a really decent sized meal, lots of plant-based food in there. Make sure you're getting your protein in there as well. So a typical meal that I would do for somebody would be something like 100 grams of chicken, fish or steak, something like that, 3 cups of mixed vegetables, and maybe a half up to maximum 3/4 of a cup of brown steamed rice, something like that, cooked. And that is a sensational meal. And if you're going to do it, you could do the same thing for lunch or do like a salad with plenty of protein in there, just making sure that you're getting all the nutrients in there. And then that's what sets you up for success. So you make the choice as to whether you're going to do your shakes as for your main meals as breakfast or lunch and dinner, breakfast, dinner, whatever it is. But get one other meal in there, which is going to be made out of your whole foods, plenty of plant-based food. All right, thanks for that. Ask me any questions that you have, and I will guide you through the whole process.